They're playing against Liverpool. And one thing you know about Leicester, and it's been true in the hotel again, you can see how much they enjoy each other's company. They are a really tight-knit group. It's often said about football teams that if you don't have it, you're a football team in trouble. But Leicester have it in abundance.
Certainly do. Well, they've enjoyed their work, I think, this week. And seeing them around the hotel, we're right. They're all looking forward to this 90 minutes coming up.
Oh, Madley is the referee. Leicester get the final underway. Summer signing. First corner. And Leicester have trouble clearing it.
Going forward, it's how they cope at the back.
Vardy trying to get it across to Slimani. Going, that's for sure. Mahrez. This one, another Leicester corner. Took the individual honours in the title-winning season, Mahrez and Vardy. Coming at the far post. Nicely done by Albright. There's no offside here. Christian Fuchs. The cross, Slimani! Lovely goal. And that's what Islam Slimani can bring to the party. Most of his Leicester goals so far have been headers. And that's far post. That's football down the ages. Get to the byline, cross it, far post, big forward heads it in. And Liverpool, the favourites, are behind here in Hong Kong.
Christian Fuchs does great. He gives it to Albright and he keeps going. And then you know with this guy, he has the quality to stand that up. And James Milner knows he's in trouble there because that cross is just hanging above his head. And he'd have been waiting for Slimani to come in behind him and bury that. And that's a fantastic finish. Great goal.
Plenty in red in the middle. Coutinho, Salah back towards Coutinho again.
The ball's on its way. Interesting how Lovren and Matip deal with that.
Salah was clearly offside. Corner. It's defended well at the near post by Lallana. Not wide by Amati, but Mahrez would have been offside, I think. And set pieces. That wasn't too bad.
Oh, brilliant.
Riyad Mahrez. And Salah again. Coutinho. And Kasper Schmeichel. Made it less smooth than Leicester wanted, but Matip. Oh, Carriers kicked it to Brighton. Kept in by Roberto Firmino. Maguire drawn out of the centre. And it was a bit of a desperate tackle, but he managed to get there and play it out off Firmino.
Well, he's not happy. Maybe feels that Harry Maguire might have took a piece of him as well as he made that challenge, but a big lad, Harry Maguire, but he's quick enough across the ground, you know. Nothing wrong with that.
No.
He might grab his shirt afterwards, but he'd already made the tackle.
Salah goes on. Coutinho, Salah goes on again! Oh, we've been blessed with two splendid headed goals. That was a completely different kind. Was it handball in the wide area?
Yeah, he miscontrolled it and it just flicked up off his arm. There was one or two half-hearted Leicester appeals. Could easily have been given. You know what, when Mo Salah arrived for £40 million, whatever it was, I think we all had a vision of him scoring a certain type of goal. Not this one.
No.
Not this one. He does well. Knocks it inside. He keeps going. Watch him make that run inside Christian Fuchs. Harry Maguire a little bit square and a little bit...
Very poor ball by Coutinho standards. And then a bit over rugged. Had some really good goals. A great free kick from Milivojevic for Palace today. Again. Coutinho. Firmino. And back to Albrighton. Loses Lallana. Decides to have a smack himself. We don't see Mark Albrighton do that often.
No.
But they opened up for him.
Good skill. Great ball down the line initially, and Christian Fuchs wanted to let that settle there, so he decides to chop it back, and good skill from Mark Albrighton. Stepping inside, and at that point he's only got one thing on his mind. Hits it well enough.
There's some 6 minutes to go to half-time. Vardy tries to get away, and he got the touch. Here's Firmino. Has a go. Flag has gone up for offside, and Jamie Vardy's effort. Coutinho finding space again. And Salah. There's no flag. There is Schmeichel. Leicester. Schmeichel comes, deals with it. Oh, Wijnaldum! There are a lot of bodies to get the shot through. He seemed to connect, whether it's seen as a foul on the goalkeeper.
Teasing free kick. It actually looked a little bit too close to Schmeichel initially. But again, in traffic like that, sometimes the goalkeeper is not the biggest. And find that difficult in that sort of situation. That's an awkward one for him. It's one that he felt
Was an awkward height, but he did well with it. Coutinho! Oh. Well, there are people in this stadium who will remember that moment for the rest of their lives. An awesome Liverpool goal. The little magician. It's not a new trick, but it always seems to work.
just a fabulous goal. You know, whenever he's just appeared in and around the tunnel and popped his head out onto the pitch, the roar that's gone up has been massive.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed the first half as much as we have. You will if you're a Liverpool. Second half underway. There will be a bit of a feeling out period. You
gets it on the half turn and he's running at you, or he can pick his head up. It's very difficult to stand in the line.
Vardy's offside. Coutinho helping him out. Vardy. It's onside. It's another chance for Jamie Vardy. And not badly enough to stop him playing, and playing well again today. Oh. Well, it was the right kind of Marco Grujic. That's why Liverpool signed him. He's a midfield player who's got an eye for goal.
Yeah. Technically, this sort of stuff not a problem to him. Sort of picking up that position on the edge of the box. And once that pitch is in front of him, he fancies that immediately, doesn't he? Very nearly. Makes Kasper Schmeichel sweat a bit on that one. Just couldn't quite get over the top of it completely to keep it down on target.
Well, Musa anticipating that might come off Gomez. It did. Obstruction. Keen for every Premier League game, but only started 2 of them last season. Oh. Sturridge, Boston Didi, found Salah, and the run-in. Christmas time you were at your peak, and then you blasted the opposition away over the second half of the season. Problem for Grujic.
He went flying in there, I think, with Ndidi. Ball's up in the air. Look, both players certainly got their eyes on it. Even though Grujic takes one just on the chin there.
Salah into Grujic. Henderson. Test of Liverpool's aerial resistance again. Not a very big test, cleared by Solanke. King. It's a bit sturdy, that. Football can do to you if you've grown up with one. They haven't got it the first time, Liverpool. Nearly.
So they're always in a game with him.
Good pass from Henderson again. trying to make something happen here is Alberto Moreno in for Coutinho. Now to Coutinho to play the... Oh, there's a mistake here, and was that a handball? It wasn't. It's chest outside the area. Clavan, Coutinho finding space in behind Drinkwater, offside against Alberto Moreno. Oh, brilliant from Kent. Cross makes Danny Simpson tuck it behind. A lot of the Liverpool players looking at Ryan Kent and applauding.
Quick little step over as well, wasn't it? Really sharp the way set up Christian Fuchs and skip past him.
Christian Fuchs, who has been on since the start,
yeah.
We should hasten to add.
Look at that. Yeah. Decent ball in as well. Actually, Daniel Sturridge, I think, actually the first to salute it there.
Bobby Madley looks at his watch. And Liverpool have won the Asia Cup. They are the trophy winners. And they won it with a goal worthy of the occasion. From Felipe Coutinho. They had to come from behind. After Slimani's early header, Liverpool replied with a header of their own from Mo Salah. But they have been the main attraction here, Liverpool. You can